What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Couch Coaches Podcast. We got a good one for you today, talking all things New York sports, Jets, Giants, all the new updates. So let's get right into it, Shane. We got the Giants falling to 2-8, and the big news of the week, Brian Daboll is out as the Giants head coach. Give me your first reaction to hearing the news.
Shocked. Shocked. I knew his time was coming. I even said it to when I was watching the game. I'm like, man, just losing these games. I mean, what is it? 4 games that we're leading by more than 10 points away. We've lost all 4 of them. And it's at some point you have to make the decision, but I think you have to let him finish the season.
Yeah.
Personally, so you don't deal with the drama of maybe Kafka coming in, who I also think should be out. But
100%.
What if he wins 2 or 3 games, and what if they just have that thought, oh, maybe he's the right I don't know. I think they made the decision a little. They should have waited till the end of the season.
Yeah, it's a tough decision, right? Because you say, I heard from John Mara, they were saying that the reason was exactly what you're saying about, we've lost 4 road games where we were winning in the fourth quarter by 10 points in all 4 games, and we've lost all of them. And so it's at some point, who does that decision fall on? And, they put it on Daboll. But, I mean, it's tough. I've always been a big fan of Daboll. Yeah. I've always been, I think he's always progressed quarterbacks. And obviously, we know him a little bit personally. And so, it's tough. Yeah. I've always been a good fan of his. Yeah. And it's tough to see him go, especially new, to the area. But, I mean, I understand the decision. Yeah. I think it's going to be tough, though. I think Kafka's not good, though. I think that's the good thing for us as Giants fans is we say, Dart is good. We'll see with the concussion what that all looks like, if he's going to keep playing or not. But I think it's tough to see Daboll go. But I think the good thing is this job, it's got to be one of the most attractive jobs in the NFL 100%. Next season. You know what I mean? Yeah. With the pieces that we have, we were just talking about it, we've got so many pieces, and the way it looks like we're going to get a high draft pick that, it's a really attractive position to bring in one of the top-tier guys.
100%. I mean, it's fun. I feel like we say this every year, but I really do think this year we are a few pieces away, and a lot helps because Dart is looking really good, 100%. So it makes it so much easier because that obviously the quarterback is the most important position on the field. But I mean, we were better than the Broncos, much better than the Broncos. A while hurt, much better than the Bears. We beat the Chargers, who are a very tough team. Beat the Eagles, reigning national, Super Bowl champions. So we have such good pieces on this team. We have a few holes to fill, but I think we will fill them in this offseason. I honestly think the most important move is this coach.
Yeah.
And which is kind of scary which is great because the players will be there. We'll fill those holes. We'll add that linebacker. We'll add that corner, that vet corner. We'll add that offensive lineman for depth, and we'll get that wide receiver, whether it's a veteran or if it's through the draft. We'll fill those holes. It's just who is the right coach? Is it Gruden? Maybe. Is it Kiffin? I don't know.
I don't
Is
know
it Belichick?
Kiffin.
I don't know.
Yeah,
we got to figure out who's the guy.
It's tough to see. I think there's going to be a ton of options.
Yeah.
But I think the important thing, and I think the reason why I'm okay with the decision about Daboll and the position moving forward, is you take Dart, and you don't want it to be a situation where you have a rookie quarterback who you believe in, and he's in a bunch of different systems, right? He's in this system. Okay, we found out we have our guy. We're not winning. Get rid of the coach. Let's flush out all the other issues. Get the coach that's going to work with Dart the best. Let them grow. You got Dart for 4 more years on the rookie deal. These next 4 years, these are the years to go out, win a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Right? When you get the rookie quarterback being able to play on his rookie deal, that's when it's most important.
Yes.
Right? Because that's when you have the flexibility to work around all your other contracts, because you don't have to pay him that $70 million, $60 million deal that he's going to get in 5 years.
Yes.
And so I think that's the thing right now, that now is the time, especially Neighbors got 3 more years on his deal. You got a lot of your good guys who are going to get extensions. Now's the time. And so I think this hiring 100%. Is so important for them. And I just think, too, moving forward with the Giants, this season's kind of a wrap already.
100%.
So it's like it's really like looking forward. What do we do moving forward as an organization, as a team, the pieces, the holes, everything. And I will say, I mean, we do look really good. We're in games. It's just a matter of closing out games. And like I think Abdul looks amazing.
Yeah.
If only he could tackle a quarterback at some point. You know what I mean? It's like, what are you doing? You got the most pressures, but you can't tackle him. Same. I mean, you saw Caleb Williams like
unbelievable,
just evading us every single time. It's ridiculous.
And I think the Bears are good. I really do. I think they have some really good pieces. I think they have a good offense. I really say this, and I know we're Giants fans, but I really do. I'm with you. I really do think we have some good pieces, and we can compete against anyone, especially with our schedule this year. It's been brutal. But what I also want to say on this Dable thing is I understand we lost those 4 games that we should have probably won. I saw a lot of the statistics. It was like for 3 of them, we had a 96% chance of winning those games, which was like crazy.
Yeah.
But
should have bet on.
I understand how Dart and Scatterbo play. They're physical. They bring the energy. But he's been in the tent 4 times for concussion. Why are we running him like he's Saquon Barkley?
Well, yeah, it's
You get
tough.
what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying, but it's tough because, like, have you heard the thing? Like, Dart is the one deciding to run a lot of these times.
Well, no, not on the one he got hurt on. I mean, listen, we're 2-7. I understand that his legs are huge, but you can't call these play. I mean, we especially at that. It was 17-7. We had the ball on the 35-yard line. They have a nice run play for him, but he's gonna get hit, and you have to understand he's gonna get hit. Mm-hmm. And it obviously, I think he lost a tooth and he got a concussion. And so it's like that's I don't like that, especially the way we were running the ball in that. We couldn't run the ball at all in the first half. Second half, I think they started to respect Dart more, and we could run. Why are we running with our guy? Why?
I think
he's gonna get hurt, and he did.
I think the main reason of it though is you don't have Scat, right?
Yeah.
And so having Dart having the ability to run and move outside the pocket and do those design runs, it keeps the defense honest. You know what I mean? It keeps them honest so that they can't just always look at Tracy and Singletary. They can't just always drop back. Like Dart, they have to use him as a threat. Like no matter what it is, they kind of have to use him. And I think Dart knows that, and he's playing towards that. Obviously, we've been saying this for weeks now. Like, just go down. Like, he's too good to get injured right now because we've seen it. We've seen it. What happens when you put Russell Wilson in the game? It's terrible.
100%. I mean, Dart is, and if you don't agree with this, I don't know what's wrong with you, but he's a stud.
He's amazing.
And it seems like when he does go wrong, it seems like he kind of puts himself in reckless situations where he fumbles, or even when he throws an interception, he kind of like runs out and he's getting swarmed. He will learn. He's a 100%. Which is good, you know, and he's getting it out of his system now. But I didn't like how they kind of put him, in that situation to begin with.
Yeah, well, I think
especially being 2-7.
Yeah, I think the big thing about it though is you see him; he's a rookie, right? And we have to remember that as much as we're seeing signs of greatness from him and signs that show that he can be really, really good. He's started in week 4.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we have not had him for that long. We're in week 10. He's played 7 games in the NFL.
Crazy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so and we've seen it. You know what I mean? The game against the Broncos, that pick at the end of the game, that's a rookie mistake.
Yeah.
Right? Some of these runs, he's trying to do too much. Mm-hmm. He's going to learn this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
He's going to learn when to slide, when to keep going. For that 3rd down, get that extra yard. 4th down, get that extra yard.
Yeah.
On 2nd down, just get down. 1st down, just get down. Protect yourself. Especially because he's going to find out, which he already does, the swagger that he lives with and plays with. He is the guy.
He is. Right?
And he's going to learn that he needs to be healthy for us. He's our engine. You know what I mean? He needs to be healthy. I mean, because we even see it. Like, we thought Scat was the engine.
Yeah.
Like, Scat's out, and we're still in all these games.
Yeah, we should win against good teams at their place. It's interesting. Another thing on the Giants, too, that the coach... our punter can't punt a football.
It's terrible. Our special teams
Our kicker
are terrible.
is hurt, and we pay him how many millions of dollars? It's like the team needs to be better managed, and I honestly think next year will be a team to watch out for if we get the right management in place and if we get 100%. The discipline that we need, and it's exciting. I really hope. Let me know. Like, comment who you think the coach of the New York Giants should be next year, because I don't even know myself. I mean, you run down a list, right? And it's like there's some good options, but like, who is the guy? Right? Like,
who is it gonna be?
Because we know it's not Kafka.
No,
so who is?
Of course
it?
not.
So
Hopefully,
yeah.
not. But I will say the one good thing about the Giants right now is, despite being in all these games, we're 2-8 right now. If the season ended today, I saw it. We have the third overall pick, which is the greatest thing, because you got dumb teams like the Jets winning football games, the Dolphins winning football games, and that only helps us.
100%.
You know what I mean? And our schedule is tough enough. Like, we shouldn't have to worry about winning games. We're gonna win a max of 5 games. That's like the absolute max we're winning.
I mean, who do we have? The Packers.
You know what I mean?
The Lions,
we have to play the
Vikings,
Eagle. We have to play our division again.
The Commanders, the Cowboys, and then the one easy game is the Raiders. That's our Super Bowl.
Yeah. But even then,
Losing that game.
even then, you know what I mean? Even then, we win that game. The Raiders are content. You know, they're trying to win games right now. They're trying to build up from where they're at, and they got a bunch of guys that are fighting, you know, for their jobs essentially. So like, for us, we're in a good spot because you got these teams that are winning. Obviously, you have the Titans, who don't seem like they're going to win too many games, and the Saints, who don't seem like they're going to win too many. But like, you never know. You know what I mean? We're guaranteed a top 5 pick.
But listen, if we do get a top 5 pick, that is absolutely huge.
Yeah.
Because we don't need a quarterback. Like, the thing with us and the Titans is the Titans have Cam Ward, who I think is really good. They just need to build around him because their team is just atrocious.
That's
and we have Dart.
Yeah.
Who are the other worst teams?
The Saints.
The Saints.
They need quarterback.
The Browns.
That's the
need a
tough
quarterback.
part. That's the tough part.
The Jets.
They need a quarterback.
They need a
badly.
quarterback.
But the thing about all those teams that you just
the Raiders.
mentioned, they have Geno though.
No, they need a quarterback.
I agree they need one, but I don't know if they're going to draft him. They got Geno. But I think the point of the thing that we're talking about with these teams is they need so many pieces. That's the good thing about the Giants being 2-8 right now, is we have so many good guys right now. We have receivers, we have running backs,
wide receiver,
you know what I mean? D linemen, like
offensive line doesn't look bad.
We have all these pieces. You look at the Jets organization, their fans are happy that they're winning right now, at least the ones we know.
Crazy.
And it's like, if the Jets have a higher draft pick, or like meaning they draft at 5 or 6 and the Giants are 4 or 3 or something like that, that is just insane for me.
Yeah.
Because we're a 10 times better team, and yet we're going to draft ahead of them in the draft.
Well, they're the only franchise. We'll get more into it in the next episode. We'll save it for the Jets because it's bad.
It is bad.
But, I mean, the Giants are in a good spot, and, I mean, we'll see who the next coach is. I mean, I think it's the most – I think we could fill the holes this offseason. I really do. The big question is who's going to be the leader of this team.
It's true.
And we'll find out.
That's true. We'll see. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see. I'm really excited for it. So let us know down in the comments below what you guys think about the Giants and who you guys think they should hire. Do you think firing Dable was the right decision now, or should they have waited to the end of the season? But just let us know down in the comments. We appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell so you're notified. We upload weekly. Appreciate you, boys. We'll see you next week.
See you, boys.
Peace.